Hi, welcome back to the channel. Train Station 2, USA Railroad Revolution 5th competitions feels like riding a never-ending roller coaster. I'm amazed by how slow the other players are. They have yet complete 100% and I think they're having fun leading that competition while all of us who have completed are all struggling. And indeed, it's like a roller coaster ride while you try to climb, go up, and then suddenly you go for a huge fall in ranking, and then you go back up slowly again. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the gameplay of how hard I've been trying. Alright, can see there all the quantities required is really huge except for the tables, which is fairly good because it's only 200 plus. Sometimes just wondering how they came up with the ratio in terms of the EP rewards. If you reward something that is only 45 EP, you require 200 over quantity. If you give an extra 5 EP, you expect 800 plus. So I think the developer is indeed amazing in terms of calculating the ratios of rewards. So I say that they're really great. So I don't know how we're going to struggle this through, because it seems like while we work hard, we managed to climb to 7th place. That is my target, because I do wish to get 100 event coins from this competition, because I believe besides this there'll be 2 more competitions to go. I'm in short of 200 event coins. I need to grab at least 100 from here and then 100 from the another one, and then I'll have 1 buffer competition just in case I miss by a little bit. So bare minimum, I must get 70 times 3, 210. Alright, and I believe recently I shared with you the code. You have redeemed 10 of those event coins. If you have not, please take a look at the playlist. You'll find that in my one of the latest video I've shared. That event coins of 10 will save lives, especially when you have 990 event coins waiting for that 10 event coins to claim that legendary train. So in other words, currently I have 810, I need 190 more. If I manage to get 100 this time around, I'll just need 90 more event coins in the next competition, and I'll basically trying my best to remember not to enter in the competition so fast. Try at least minimally 3 hours late, and if possible 6 hours late. That'll be the best. That's what I've been sharing with you in my experience. The first few competitions I entered on time, and then I did purposely delayed my entry in the recent ones, and I got really good rankings. And for this one, I thought most of us would have already completed 100%. That's why I thought we should just enter on time. I'll just delay 1.5 hours, but I was too anxious. I should have waited 3 hours and my life would be totally different and much easier. You can see me climbing from rank 7 to rank 6. It takes me a hell of a time. So for this, we need to do a lot of planning. I mean, you can see me planning for all the items that's required for that 600 over balance. The good thing there is that for that delivery, why am I doing that just for 50 EP? Is because I have those kind of trains that suit that delivery, and I have earlier on prepared for it. So that's the reason why I decided to take it up. I mean, I could also do that copper, which is left with 200 over quantity, but I think I need to prepare for that as well. But currently, I have a lot of those stuff that require for the 800 plus quantity, those wooden pellets that I can do. So it always depends. So I do wish one day they will ask for milk, because I prepared tons of milk in the factory, but there were no such requests. So I do hope my luck will change soon, whereby we have the request for milk, and then I'll be, wow, it's my day. So I know that sometimes they will ask for a certain quantity of items and a specific type. I'm just guessing from my experience. I thought they will ask for milk and whatnot. So while preparing for the start of competition, I've stocked up all those factories just in case I hit the jackpot. But so far, no luck yet. Yes, I hit a bit. I mean, some of the things I do prepared a few hundred pieces, like 300 or 400 pieces, but they asked for 800 pieces. So it's already way above my expectations. But nonetheless, at least I have half of that prepared. So it's always good to prepare some items, especially for example food processing factory, whereby you don't really need them for all this, but it's good that you have stored up, for example, milk, or if you prefer, stored flour. You will know when the developer require flour to make railroads, okay, or they require milk to make railroads. Alright, although it's a bit strange, but nonetheless, it's just part of the gameplay. It can be any resources. That doesn't need to follow a logic. Of course, you will say that the event, you should request for all the event items. Yes, they do. You can take a look at this, but they give you the option sometimes to bin them. And normally, I'll try to bin them, especially it takes hell of a time. So you can see me preparing glue as well, because we really need to fix up those wooden items that requested currently, and then I also need to pick up a lot of those logs and this fuel, so that we can basically make lots of glue. Alright, currently at 6th place, and I'm just going to claim a bit more of these upgrade materials, although I do not have the money for that. But I guess after I claim that legendary train, I will have a lot to go. I'm a rich man, but then until then, I think so definitely first is the legendary train. I really wish I get one, because I'm 810, 190 away. Please do not fail me. I got 3 more competition to go. Getting 190 should be workable, so I really hope I can get that done, because if you divide it out, it's less than 70, probably 60 odd event coins per competition. Shouldn't be so disappointed and so difficult for me, right? So if you like the same position like me, have already completed 100% way before, and you're struggling all the way, please do start late in the competition. And while waiting for the competition to start, please prepare all the items. Try to go for specific, i.e. for example, you look at those cabinets, you try to prepare probably 600 pieces if you can. If not, probably 800 pieces. That would be great. Put them aside in the factory and wait for your turn to come, whereby you strike a jackpot. They will require those cabinets. Or if you wish, you may want to stock up some of those Railroad Revolution event items. Like this 868 is almost impossible for me to do it right now, so probably I'll bin that later on. Alright, at least I have these cabinets all done. And those railroads, yes, this kind, I think I should be able to complete that. But that, alright, so I've been that previous one, and they generated a new one after I completed the other. So it's now left with nails and iron powder. Nails will be good because we know that getting those coal or iron to make steel is easy. And of course, you can, besides packing the factory busy with making steel, we can grab steel direct from the steel factory. Alright, can see there, roller coaster downwards. Now we are dropped to 9. And then with those steel, we can make nails. So making nails shouldn't be an issue. Likewise, making iron powder should be fast, because you know every iron powder you will require iron ore, and iron ore is 30 seconds away. Iron powder making is 3 minutes. So making tons of them is quite easy. So that's something that probably we could do as well. But first, you got to focus on one thing, because otherwise your factory space may not allow you to do simultaneously both deliveries. Alright, so we're coming almost here towards the end of this video, but of course before that I want to show you my position in the ranking. As you can see, I was struggling up, just like going up the roller coaster, and then there's a sudden swing down all the way and your heart drop. Alright, it's really quite devastating, I must say, working so hard and yet going back to the square one of ninth positions. So you've been working whole day and then you go for a good night's sleep. The next day, when you wake up, this is what you see. Alright, so I think I gotta hurry. There's another 10 hours left. Alright, good luck for your competition. See you soon. Goodbye.